Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Exp22 Excel Chapter 8 Cumulative Assessment Employee Satisfaction. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, Writing, Java, Python, C++ and many more courses. If you do not able to do this assignment and if you do not able to do this course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you and I will handle your complete course with very reasonable prices. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step, focusing on the title of assignment Exp22 Excel Chapter 8 Cumulative Assessment Employee Satisfaction. You can first see the title of assignment. Now here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Okay, your work is data analyst. You can see this. Now moving on question 1. In question 1, start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 8 Cumulative Assessment Employee Satisfaction. XLS grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Basically, in this question, we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT dashboard. You can download this file easily from your Pearson portal. I have also downloaded this file from my Pearson portal. I am going to show my Excel workbook that's I download from my Pearson portal. You can download this file easily on your Pearson portal, your Cengage, your Blackboard. Okay. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video with A+ grade. If you do not able, you can contact me. Okay, here is my Excel workbook that's download from my Pearson IT Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file. You can see this my file on my PC screen. Now moving on, next question is question number 2. Ensure the employee satisfaction worksheet is active. Then use the frequency function to calculate the frequency distribution of job satisfaction in column D. Place your result in the range G5 to G9. Okay, basically in this question we will ensure the employee satisfaction worksheet is active. First we will employee satisfaction worksheet active, and then we will use frequency function to calculate the frequency distribution of job satisfaction in column D. Okay, place your result in the range G5 to G9. First we will move on Excel workbook, then we will enter this frequency function to calculate the frequency distribution. Okay, on the employee satisfaction worksheet, click on column G4, click on column G5, then we will enter frequency function, press is equal to, and then we will enter frequency function in column G5. Okay, here is frequency function. You can enter frequency function. Okay, frequency function, you can double click on this frequency or you can tap the frequency function, and then this function will be added, and the data is that D4 to, for job satisfaction column, D4 to this complete column, job satisfaction column, D4 to D53. First we will enter frequency function, and then we will enter the first range job satisfaction column, and then the second is F5 for satisfaction code. Okay, then F5 to F9 frequency distribution satisfaction code. Second range is F5 to F9. Then press enter. It will be find frequency in here in column G5. Place as your result in range G5 to G9. Okay. Now moving on next question. Enter a function in cell G12 to calculate the standard deviation of column C. Okay, we will have to enter a standard deviation function in column C. in column cell G12. Okay, in cell G12, enter function in cell G12 to calculate the standard deviation of column C. Click on cell C12, press is equal to click on column G12, press is equal to, enter stdev function, standard deviation function. Okay, it's stdev.s function, standard deviation function, and then for column C, salary column C4 to C53. Okay, then we will press enter and it will be find standard deviation in column G12. Okay, first I have done this, first I have entered this function, standard deviation function, and then I have entered this range for column C, salary column. Okay, C4 to C53, and then press enter to define the standard deviation of column in cell G12. Okay, now moving on, next question is question number 4. Enter a function in cell G13 to calculate the variances between salaries. Okay, enter a function in cell G13 to calculate the variances between salaries. Click on cell G13 and then we will press is equal to and enter the variance function, var function, var.s function, variance function, var.s function. var.s function, and then enter the column C4 to C53 salary column, and then we will press enter. It will define the variance of such function is here. Okay, C4 to C53, and then we will press enter. It will be find variances here. Then we will press enter. Okay, it will find variances. Now moving on, next question. I have done this question, you can see on my PC screen. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. If you do not ever do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do complete assignment for you with A+ grade and very reasonable price, and I will handle your complete course, all simulations, all assignments and exams. I can do all online courses. Okay, now we will find covariance in column G14. Press is equal to and enter covariance function in column G14. Here we will enter covariance function, covariance.s function for find the covariance in column G14, covariance.s function in the base of column C, salary column C4 to C53, enter C4 to C53, and then we will press enter and it will find covariance in here column G14, C4 to C53, and then we will press enter, C4 to C53, and then D for column D, job satisfaction column G4 to G53. First is salary column and second is job satisfaction column D4 to D53. Okay, and then we will press enter and it will be find covariance in column G14. Okay, you can see this, its value will be shown in column G14 for covariance value. Now moving on, next question. You can see I have done many questions of this assignment. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Okay, this is also done in search G14 to covariance. Okay, now moving on, question number 6. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, writing, Java, Python, C++, and many more courses. Okay, please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Now correlation, we will find the correlation between these two columns. Enter press is equal to and then enter correlation function, correl function, and then we will find correlation between these two columns, column C4 to C53 for salary column and job satisfaction column, D4 to D53. Okay, it will be find correlation between these two columns and then we will press enter and it will be find correlation between these two columns in cell F17. Okay, you can follow my video and you will got A plus grade and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Okay, question number 6 is also done now. I have done enter this function correlation and we will find between this column salary and satisfaction. Now question number 7 is that ensure the data analysis toolbar add-in is active. Use the data analysis toolbar to create a histogram based on the salaries in column C. Use the range F4 to F9 as the bin range. Ensure that the cumulative percentage, column label and chart output are included. The result, place the result in cell K4, add the result text in K4 to display salary is necessary. Basically in this question, ensure the data analysis toolbar add-in is active and then use the data analysis toolbar to create the histogram. We will create a histogram based on the salary column C. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on data tab and then we will right corner of the my sheet ensure the data analysis toolbar add-in active. Okay, click on data tab, click on data analysis right corner. Okay, use data toolbar to create a histogram based on the salaries column C. Okay, click on histogram in toolbar histogram and then press OK. Input range for column C, use the input ranges for column C, salary column C3 C4 to C53 and use the range I4 to I9 as the bin range. Okay, bin range is that I4 to I19. I4 to I9 is bin range, C3 to C50. Okay, input range was C3 to C53 salary column and then bin range. You can see this bin range I4 to I9 for bin range and then ensure that cumulative percentage, column label and chart output are included in the result. Okay, output column and cumulative percentage and labels, column label and chart output. Click on chart output, click on labels and click on chart output. Okay, and place the result in cell K4. We will place the result in cell K4. Click on cell K4, output ranges cell K4. Cell K4 is the output range of this histogram. Okay, then edit the result text in cell K4 to display. Click on OK. Histogram will be created in here. You can see this histogram. Histogram is created now. Edit result text K4 to display salary if necessary. Okay, this is good now. Now moving on next question. You can see this. I have done 7 questions of this assignment right now. Now moving on next question is question number 8. Ensure the office data worksheet is active. Use data analysis toolbar to perform a single factor ANOVA on the range C3 to C35. Place the result starting in cell G3. Be sure to include column Labels resize column G to M as needed. Basically, in this question, we will ensure the office data worksheet. First, we will active office data worksheet. Click on office data worksheet, and then the office data worksheet will be active. And then use the data analysis toolbar, okay, to perform a single ANOVA on the range C3 to C35. Moving on Excel workbook, and then we will switch data worksheet is active. Office data worksheet. Click on office data worksheet. Now use the data analysis toolbar to perform a single factor ANOVA on the range C3 to C35. Okay. Moving on Excel workbook, then we will click on data tab, and then we will click on data analysis toolbar to perform a single ANOVA on the range single factor ANOVA on the range C3 to C35. Then we will place the result starting in cell G3. Click on data tab, click on data analysis, and then we will select ANOVA single factor. You can see this ANOVA single factor. Click on ANOVA single factor, press OK. ANOVA single factor will be created. Okay, loaded. Then place the result starting in cell G3. Input range is G3. Okay, sorry, input range is that C3 to E35 is input range. Sorry, input range is C3 to C35. Place the result starting in cell G3. Okay, place the result starting in cell. Okay, label in the first row is active. Output range is G3. Then click on OK, and then histogram single ANOVA factor will be loaded here. You can see this ANOVA single factor is created. Okay, resize the column G to M as needed. We will resize the column G to M as needed. Click on column, you can select this, go to the home tab, click on format tab, click on autofill column width. Okay, all column will be autofill as needed. You can see this. I have done this question. Now we will move on next question. Please follow my video, and you will done your assignment by watching this video. And if you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with a okay. Create a forecast sheet that depicts year-over-year growth in customer growth. Set the forecast and year as 2025 and place the result on new worksheet named 2024 forecast. Basically, in this question, we will have to create a forecast sheet that depicts year-over-year growth in the customer growth, and then we will set the forecast and year the 2025, and then we will place the result on new worksheet name. Then we will change the name of the sheet, rename as the sheet 2025 forecast. Please follow my video, and you will done your assignment by watching this video. First we will select these 2 years. Okay, first we will select these 2 columns. We will create a forecast. Forecast is to depicts. Click on data tab, and then we will click on forecast sheet is here, and then forecast and is 2025. Forecast and is 2025. You can set this 2025 and place the result a new worksheet named 2025 forecast. You can copy this 2025 forecast and then place the result as new worksheet. Right click on this sheet and rename as 2025 forecast. Okay, then press enter. This result will be placed a new worksheet is 2025 forecast. Now moving on question number 10. I have done 9 questions of this assignment right now. Moving on question number 10. In question number 10, ensure the customer worksheet is active, and then create a scatter plot chart that place the years on the x-axis and clients on the y-axis. Add a linear trend line to the chart that also shown the equation and the R square at the total customer growth. Basically, in this question we will create a scatter plot chart, okay, on customer sheet. Place the years on the x-axis and clients on the y-axis. Years and clients columns. Okay, first we will active customer worksheet. Click on customer worksheet, and then we will select these two columns, years and clients, for x-axis and y-axis, and then we will click on create, and then we will click on scatter plot chart. Then the scatter plot chart will be created. First we will select these two columns, years and clients column B and C. Okay, column B and C will be selected, and then click on create. Click on charts, and then we will select this scatter chart. Click on charts, go to the R charts, select scatter charts. Here scatter, you can see XY scatters. Okay, XY scatter chart will be created, and then add the chart title customer growth. Okay, add a linear trend line to the chart that also shown the equation and R square. Right click on this, click on linear, click on trend line, click on linear trend line. Okay, it will be shown equation and R lines. Okay, you can scroll down and you can select here. Okay, R and linear and R lines. Okay, add the titles customers growth. You can copy this customer growth and moving an Excel workbook, and then click on chart title, and then we will type chart title is customer growth in the formula bar, or you can type here customer growth. You can copy and paste here. Okay, this is done now, and close this pane. Now moving on, next question is question 11. Enter a function in cell E4 to calculate the intercept of linear trend line created in the previous chart. Okay, basically in this question we will enter a function cell E4 to calculate the intercept of linear trend line created in the previous steps. Okay, first we will move on Excel workbook, and then we will click on cell E4, and then we will enter function. Click on cell E4, first we press is equal to, and then we will enter here function intercept function. Okay, for clients column C4 to C35, then years is B4 to B35, and then we will press enter. First is enter this function intercept function, and then we will clients and years column, then we will press enter. Okay, you can see this is good. Now I have done 90% of this assignment. For remaining question, and if you want to read for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing, economics, C++, Java, Python, and many more courses. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do complete assignment for you with A+ grade, and I will handle your complete course, all simulations, all assignments and exams. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. I will help you in your futures. I will upload complete course on my YouTube channel for your help, and thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck to my all students. Thank you so much for watching my video. Best of luck.